In 1949, a great controversy arose around a man named Bruno Groening, who became known in the media as a miracle healer. Thousands of people came to him from many different cities around Germany. Again and again, people kept talking about the incredible healings. Even people diagnosed as incurable by physicians swore at his miracle-working powers.
My name is Richard Leo, and I want to talk to you about one of the most important topics of the 21st century, spiritual healing. The pictures you have just seen document the work of one of the most outstanding men of the 20th century, Bruno Groening. Healings like these are still occurring in the Bruno Groening Circle of Friends, one of the largest groups in the world for spiritual healing. The Medical Scientific Group, an international association of medical doctors, documents these outstanding cases of healing. They hold public lectures about these fascinating results in more than 60 countries. For example, the University of Tucson co-sponsored 2 of these lectures.
Not say, oh, there is a German physician and some others, they speak.
Up to now, more than 100,000 people have attended these lectures that were given the title, Healing the Spiritual Way Through the Teachings of Bruno Groening, Medically Verifiable. These medical doctors do their international work free of charge during their holidays and leisure time. In 1992, the Medical Scientific Group of the Bruno Groening Circle of Friends was founded. Today, this group includes about 6,000 medical doctors and other healthcare professionals in 60 different countries. These healings, which occur in our time, are proven and documented by medical doctors and specialists in international working circles and in medical communities. Due to the large amount of these impressive healings, communities have been established worldwide where people learn how to experience help and healing according to the teachings of Bruno Groening, regardless of their religion, country, or profession. All activities are free of charge, and all the helpers, even the physicians, do this work voluntarily.
Not that I could document in the way that they're being documented currently, but I certainly have seen very desirable responses using this approach. Only one so far that I'm ready to document, a young woman that I started working with when I first came back from that conference, and she had very far advanced disease, very extensive cancer of the ovary, and now she has no evidence of disease. So this is a very excitable, very exciting, very reportable case, and so I'll be reporting that case.
Лично мое мнение, что они дополняют друг друга. Но хотя есть многие врачи.
It is my opinion that orthodox medicine and healing, the spiritual way, do not clash. They complement each other. Although there are some physicians who do not believe this very much. They think that only orthodox medicine can help sick people and that spiritual healing does not work. But I absolutely disagree with that, because I think that one helps the other.
А иногда даже, когда больной полностью разуверился в
Sometimes, when the sick have lost faith in orthodox medicine, spiritual healing helps them more than traditional medicine. My own opinion as a scientist is that one does not disturb the other, and with proper use, they even help each other.
направлении должно помогать одно другому.
Who was Bruno Groening? He was born in 1906 in Gdansk, which was then a part of Germany.
In 1949, a Mr. Hulsmann and his wife invited Bruno Groening to help their 9-year-old son who was suffering from muscular dystrophy. There wasn't any doctor or professor then who could help them. When Bruno Groening came to their house, their son Dieter, who was bedridden, was able to get up and start walking again. The parents were deeply touched by this healing and told many people about this. Not long after this, thousands of people gathered in front of the Hulsmann house, waiting for their own personal healings. What did Bruno Groening do? He never touched anyone and he never treated anyone. He simply spoke from a balcony and said, "I don't tell you anything new. I just want to inform you about the most important thing in life you have forgotten. There is a higher force which you can't see, but it exists and helps and heals. Everyone can easily absorb it. God sends this force for everybody, regardless of their religion. It is the divine or healing power. You can call it life energy. I call it the healing stream. If you get to know the forgotten laws of this force again, you can use it for free at any time and place for your personal health and benefit."
It is very simple to absorb the healing stream according to the teachings of Bruno Groening. I remember listening to a radio show in Buffalo, New York, and the host of the program was speaking with a medical doctor in Germany about a public lecture to be held at the University of Buffalo Medical School. I attended this lecture, and while I was there, I experienced something very extraordinary. By absorbing the healing stream, all the diseases I had for years in my life were gone. I'm so grateful for this gift of health. Therefore, I'm standing here before you and I'm asking you to prove for yourself what you have seen and heard. Mr. Groening said, "It is not necessary that you believe me, but you have a duty to convince yourself." Thank you.